Hey out there, this is Chris from Las Vegas. Now, I've got about 5 minutes. I'm going through the car wash, and I wanted to take a moment to talk about something that's going on in Las Vegas right now. COVID has really gotten to a lot of people, and mental health is a really, really big issue right now. Our schools have been closed for the last year, of course, because of public health. But a phenomenon that's happened in Las Vegas lately is that up to 21 students, the last I checked, had committed suicide. So going back to school and mental health is a super important idea that's going on in Las Vegas. And I was wondering, what's going on your side of the world? What's going on your side of the country? Is COVID-19, our restrictions really weighing you down? What's going on with our students is they haven't been able to go to school. That social interaction that's so important isn't going on. So what do? Do we put our students at risk? Do we send them back to school for their mental health at risk of their own physical health? Or are kids adult enough to go back to school and basically brave their own health just like everybody else does who works a job? I'm not sure there are any easy answers here. I feel for the kids who are going through something right now. I was a teenager in Las Vegas. This city is built for adults. It's not really built for kids, and it doesn't cater to young people. So it really breaks my heart when it comes to COVID-19 and when it comes to the restrictions that are going on with school right now. So they're reopening the schools in Las Vegas, or rather for the state of Nevada, and they're doing a split schedule where they're doing a hybrid schedule, and then kids can go back to school in the classroom if they wish. Now the funny thing about kids going back to the classroom, as far as all of the kids who are eligible to go back to school, more than half have requested to stay at in-home learning and to not come back to school quite yet. So as far as mental health is concerned, at least over half of the students in Clark County want to stay home. They don't want to go back to school quite yet. I don't know why that reason is, but there's plenty of other students, almost 50% of the registered students in Clark County who do want to go back to school. Now it breaks my heart, like I said, because I was a teenager in Las Vegas and I grew up here. It breaks my heart that at least 21 kids have committed suicide so far. Being out of school, not being around people that they love and care about. Social interaction is super important. And my big question to you is, should they open up schools? How do you feel about that? And of course, how is your mental health doing right now during COVID? I was one of the lucky ones. I work a pizza delivery job. My job was not interrupted during the quarantine. I was working almost every day during COVID, during the quarantine. I was very thankful for that because being able to go to work was really good for my mental health. But at the same time, as seeing everybody struggle so much really affected me as well. So I wanted to know if you're doing okay, if you're hanging in there. Even me myself, I'm thinking about changing jobs, but the jobs I want to do, I want to make sure that they're still around because we're living in such an uncertain time. So I'm about to go shopping. I just got my car washed. I hope everybody's being healthy and happy out there and safe and looking out for one another. If your students are going back to school, I pray that you would listen to them and encourage them. And of course, look out for them. The adult world, the teenage world is only the runner-up to the adult world. And looking out for each other is what human beings are for. Happiness, health, hugs from Las Vegas. Kisses and hugs. See you soon.